Welcome back to Chanhe Stadium here in Guangzhou for the World Tour Finals 2019. We've just completed women's doubles in Group A, and we will have the second women's doubles in Group A coming up for you now. It is Fukushima and Hirota of Japan, the 3-time silver medalist from the World Championships, against the world champions from 2017, Chen and JIA of China. We've got the players, Hirota to the left and Fukushima to the right in the green t-shirt. At the back, the left-hander, JIA, and to the very right was Chen. And the group standings. This is a match to win and top the group. You can see that both these two pairs have won their two previous matches, as what we talked about earlier against Du and Lee and Puli and Rahayu, which means that this is a match for topping the group. Chen and JIA won the World Championship in 2017, the Asian Games in 2018, and the All England in the 2019. It's really a pair who is able to rise to the occasion, especially when JIA is at her best. Their opponents have lost 3 times in the final of the World Championship. First in Glasgow against Chen and JIA in 3 games, 21-15 in the third. Then in 2018 they lost to Matsumoto and Nakahara 22-20 in the third. And this year they also lost to Matsumoto and Nakahara 23-21. So they have been extremely close, but I must say it's a very, very steady pair on the world circuit. Here we got the match up, and it's completely even between these two pairs. Fukushima and Hirota have spent 42 weeks as a world number 1, and Chen and JIA have spent 41 weeks as world number 1. And the first pair to walk onto court is the Japanese pair, Fukushima and Hirota. World ranked at number 2 at the moment, and the world number 1 at the moment is coming here, Chen and JIA. The very technically strong player, the left-hander, JIA. So as you can work out, both pairs have secured their place in tomorrow's semi-final. And the head-to-head between these two pairs is 8-7 in favor of Fukushima and Hirota. Fukushima and Hirota in 2019, when it comes to the head-to-head, is 4-2 up. Chen and JIA have won 4 tournaments, actually 5 this year. But here we have Yuki Fukushima, age 26, and presently they are number 2 on the world ranking. That's based on 20 tournaments. As I mentioned, spent 42 weeks as world number 1 over 4 different spells. Just shows how competitive the women's doubles is. And partner Sayaka Hirota is age 25, and of course all the same rankings apply to her. They qualified for the World Tour finals as number 1. They won both their matches against Du and Lee and Poli and Rahayu, but yesterday against Du and Lee they had to survive 6 match points before they won in 3 games. Their opponents from China, Chen is age 22, and they are at the moment number 1 on the world ranking, and that's based on 18 tournaments. Mentioned they have been 41 on the world ranking over 4 different spells. Partner JIA, also 22 years of age, and they qualified for the World Tour finals as number 5. On the race to Tokyo, the Chinese combination is number 2 based on 11 tournaments, and FUKUSHIMA and HIROTA is number 1 on the race to Tokyo based on 13 tournaments. They also have won their 2 matches against Poli and Rahayu, Du and Lee, in 3 games. So it's been a very, very tough group. All matches have gone to 3 games. The umpire for this match is Klaus Schlieben of Austria, and the service judge is Wayana of Indonesia.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Jia Yifang and Zheng Jingzhen, China. And on my left, Sayaka Hirota and Yuki Fukushima, Japan. Yuki Fukushima to serve to Jia Yifang. Level play.
We are ready to commence a match between world number 1 and 2 in the women's doubles.
Love.
That's decisive, isn't it? If anything, Jia Yifan got in at the net there, good interception, and just putting that away. So powerful. And that's long on the back line.
Service over. 2-1. Service over. 2-3. Service over. 4-2.
Chen and JIA have won the Asian Championship, the All England, the Malaysian Open, the China Open Super 1000 tournament, and the Hong Kong Open not long ago. Super 500 tournament, so it's been a very, very strong year for the two 22-year-olds from China. Their opponents have won 4 tournaments: the Malaysian Masters, the Australian Open, the Indonesian Open Super 1000, and the China Open Super 750.
Service over. 5-3. Oh. 6-3.
So a good start here for Fukushima and Hirota.
Seven, 3. Chen, nope. They don't want. They are serving. Is it okay? Then change it. Seven, 3.
Yeah, a good play
8-3.
down the centre. It's always creating some sort of confusion. Who to take it? What a start for Fukushima and Hirota. It is interesting that statistics between the two pairs, the head-to-head, that's 4-2 in favour of Fukushima and Hirota just this year. That means this is the 7th time this year these two pairs are playing one another.
Service over. 10-5.
Good return from Chen. Very positive return there. And that's what you need in women's doubles as well. Be as aggressive as you can be.
Service over. 11-6. Interval.
FUKUSHIMA HIROTA goes into the mid-game interval with a lead of 11-6.
Twenty seconds. 20 seconds. Play.
So it was a very interesting situation last year at the World Tour Finals, because this pair did not qualify. They were number 2 on the race to Guangzhou, but the pair that was number 1 was Matsutomo and Takahashi. And another pair was the world champions, and they were also Japanese, and that was Matsumoto and Nakahara, which meant that FUKUSHIMA and HIROTA was not eligible to qualify for the World Tour Finals last year. Can you imagine be that high up on the list and then not able to qualify due to the fact that you have 2 pairs in front of you from the same nation? Must belong. Very, very flat smash.
Nine, 12.
As I mentioned earlier, Chen and JIA did not perform to expectations last year at the World Tour Finals, where they lost at group stage. It must be said, though, that last year JIA was really having a lot of trouble with in terms of injury to her left wrist. But that all seems to be cleared by now. Came back, and they came back with a bang when they won the All England in March, and really signalled to the world of women's doubles that we are back and we mean business.
15-9.
Very strong interception here by Fukushima at the net. It's amazing the stability that Fukushima and Hirota have shown on the international circuit. Just 2 years ago, back in 2017, the partnership won the Most Improved Player of the Year award. It's just 2 years ago. Yeah, that's long on the back line.
18-9.
It's a difficult shot to control, trying to play the smashes at chest height. That's what Chen tried to do there. So just 2 points away from taking the opening game. Fukushima and Hirota in 14 minutes of play.
10-19.
So the match duration is 14 minutes and the rally duration is 5.5 minutes. So that's about 33%. That's really well saved by JIA. That's very, very well saved at the back. Delicate block shot. Highly entertaining rally. And that's out. Which means that game point has arrived, and it's the longest rally of 54. The previous one was 48. And look at that save there on the back line. Excellent save by JIA. And Fukushima, and HIROTA takes the opening game 21-10.
21-10.
Three times silver medalist from the World Championships. One game to the good, 21-10 in 17 minutes.
Second game, level play.
Long on the back line. Well left by Chen.
That is over. 1-0.
It is interesting to watch this match because, as I mentioned earlier, both of these two pairs, they have qualified for tomorrow's semi-final, and it's quite interesting for me to watch that especially Fukushima seems to be very sort of free, and she is playing her shots with much more freedom and not so much care, and it shows that when she's relaxed like this, she's playing so many more winners than what she normally is doing. And on occasions when it's getting really tight, she is the one that's making some mistakes as well. And here, so far, she has been really free in her shots and her selection, and has played with a lot of confidence. Good play by Chen there. Very nice at the net, forcing Fukushima to play a loose shot. And another save there by JIA.
Service over. 2-4.
Similar situation. Trying to go cross court once again. But this time, the Japanese partnership, they were prepared.
Play.
Chen finding very good length on her clears. Ooh. Another very long rally. The longest so far, 54. But that was a very nice finish from HIROTA, finding the line. That's a wonderful placement. And we just have a new record in this match, a 61 shots. The previous was a 54 in terms of rally length. And that is something you hardly ever see from HIROTA as well. So, gives a little bit of freedom. And that's one of the things that I am really looking at in this partnership, is how HIROTA is, under normal circumstances, not able to make a lot of points. Keeping a very steady, tight ship, Fukushima and HIROTA. Not making many mistakes. Which means that JIA and Chen have to force the errors from their opponents. And that's long on the back line.
7-4. 8-4.
Oh, it's a good lead here. 8-4, if you're a fan of Japanese badminton. It will be interesting to see who will follow these two pairs into the semi-final. Lee So-hee and Shin Song-chan of Korea already confirmed into the semi-finals, and the remaining spot will be between Kim So-young and Kong Hee-young of Korea, or Mayu Matsumoto and Wakana Nakahara. And they are playing later tonight. Yeah, that is when JIA Fan is so deadly. When she's intercepting at the net. Very, very strong. Look at that interception there. No doubt.
Service over. Yes. 10-6.
So 1 point away from the mid-game interval. Yeah, lovely, lovely drop shot here from Fukushima. Good return from Chen.
Interval.
Fukushima HIROTA goes into the mid-game interval with a lead of 11-6. And the efficient playing time is 11 minutes, and the match duration is 31, so we are on 33%. 急に9ぐらいでやられてるからこっちは硬くなったり下げればポジション下がれば前使えるこれは全然いい感じ
20 seconds 20 seconds
骂高点对不会把你高点然后这种跳上去把它想架球又跳
11-6 Play. Service over. 7-11.
Good interception from Jia Yifan. One of the problems for Chen at the moment is that her smashes are way too flat and thereby too easy to counter-attack. Look at that, that's so close, unfortunately for Jia Yifan. Wonderful play there by Chen. And that's long on the back line.
13-7.
That's wide.
14-7.
And that was a good opportunity for Jia Yifan. It looks really very difficult now. The Chinese combination having lost the first 21-10, now 15-7 down in the second. And look at that. Again, having that freedom and having that confidence to play the shots. That's what we saw here from Fukushima, just clipping the top of the table, rolling over. Wonderful shot. Again, a very, very flat smash. And that's much better. That is much, much better.
Eight, 16. Service over. 17-9.
It looks like one-way traffic at the moment in favour of the Japanese pair. Not a lot Chen and Jia Yifan can do today. And that's wide.
Service over. 10-9. 10, 17. Back on court.
And 17 is the tall order to ask for these two Chinese players, but a good start for them. That's
17.
return of serve way up the court from Fukushima. And the smash across the body. Always proves to be very effective.
Service over. 18, 12.
Still a little light at the end of the tunnel for Chen and JIA. But they need to get this one back. And now it doesn't look easy. 19-12, 7-point gap.
Service over. 13, 19.
Cross-court smash there from Fukushima. Very, very powerful. Surprising Chen on the cross, the body smash. Look at this. That's the one. Lots of pressure, setting up partner Hirota nicely.
20, match point.
So,
13.
match point has arrived. 20, match point 13. And there it comes, first time of asking. Good performance from the Japanese. But tomorrow is a new day. Let's see what the draw later tonight will be in terms of women's doubles.
21-10, 21-13.
That was a fine performance from the world number 2 against the world number 1. And here we got the confirmation in 42 minutes, 21-10, 21-13 in favor of Yuki Fukushima and Sayaka Hirota of Japan. And it's been an exciting afternoon for us. Many good badminton matches. And it all started with men's doubles earlier today. The first men's doubles, Lu and Yang from Chinese Taipei. They lost to Cha and So, the runners-up from the All England from Malaysia. They lost at 21-17, 19, 21, 21, 19. Then it was the women's singles. Tai Su-ying, the world-ranked #1, winning against the ranked 16 Busanan Vangrongpan of Thailand, 21-14, 21-9. Third match on was a mixed doubles, Watanabe and Higashino winning 21-14, 21-12 against Faisal and Vijaya of Indonesia. That was followed by a women's doubles, Du and Lee winning against the bronze winners from the World Championship, Gracia Poli and Apriyani Rahayu of Indonesia, losing the first 21-12 and then winning 21-17, 21-11. And finally, the last match we saw here was a women's doubles where Fukushima and Hirota, the 3-time silver medalist from the World Championships, beat Chen and JIA of China, the world champions from 2017, 21-10, 21-13. So I do hope that you have enjoyed this afternoon with us. And of course, I have to mention that we have a session tonight at 6 o'clock, so please join us there. And until then, from Morten Frost and the rest of the crew, it's a bye for now.